students are dead, 5 others injured, and a community is in grief tonight after a shooting at Michigan State University. Police say the shooter, a 43-year-old man and convicted felon with no ties to the school, also took his own life. He was found dead Monday night after the shooting spree and subsequent manhunt. A number of vigils have been held both on campus and in the community to honor and remember the victims. Lansing Bishop Earl Boyea tweeted, "A dreadfully dark day in East Lansing. May the love of Almighty God restore health to the injured, sustain those caring for them, bestow solace on those who mourn, and eternal rest to those who were killed." The Catholic community is praying that they rest in peace. And joining us tonight from East Lansing in Michigan is Father Michael Cassar, Parochial Vicar for St. John Church and Student Center. Father Cassar, thank you so much for joining us, and our thoughts and prayers are with you all right now. And I know that your parish is really a hub for Catholic students at MSU. What's it been like there on campus and in the parish community? How are people holding up?
Yeah, thank you for having me. First, it's kind of surreal for everyone involved. The classes at Michigan State have been canceled for the rest of the week. And so students immediately started leaving. And so it's quiet around here with a lot of press. And so for the ones who have stayed and who are around the Student Center, and there are a number who have just sort of gathered here. There was even yesterday just a circle of chairs in our gathering space with some of our most regular members just sitting there talking. It's a lot trying to process it, sharing these kind of stories, close calls. Oh, I usually go through that building at that time. And so, yeah, at this point, it's just trying to make sense and to process it and to figure out some of the practical of what's happening.
Yeah, it's hard to wrap your mind around a very surreal situation in many ways. Have you seen more people coming in and seeking counsel or any help in any way from the church or from the Newman Center?
Yeah, so yesterday we tried to set up our church and the whole church facilities, the pastor, the community. They all donated kind of snacks, food. We just tried to set it up as a little bit of a station where people could come, get coffee, meet. And we had, my door was open. Even our administrative staff were there just kind of doing hospitality. One of our parishioners has a background of counseling and was on standby and was able to kind of talk a little bit. And so right now, what it seems to me, the students and the ones probably more distantly related to the incident, maybe not immediately involved, they're kind of seeking one another and seeking community with one another and when what's familiar and what's home in a ways. This place is home for a lot of them. And so I tend to find that they're supporting one another more than they're coming and getting my advice or even the professional counselor that we had on hand.
Yeah, to have that support is so important. It's such a sad and tragic situation. But has there been any good that's come from this? I mean, you mentioned people coming together. Anything else of that sort?
Yeah, I mean, there's the outpour has been of support from the local community, from student centers throughout the country. A chaplain from University of Virginia emailed us today and said, I know what this is like. Here's my cell phone. If you have any questions, here's what you might expect. Notre Dame just sent us flowers. I got an email from someone in Germany. And so there's this texts of prayers and prayers and prayers. And we had adoration yesterday at our student center here all day, and people trickled in and prayed. And so the amount of work and selflessness and genuine empathy for people that they don't even know. They just know that they're going through a difficult time. I really do see it drawing out a great deal of Christian charity and genuine spiritual fruits from it. So that is at least something of a silver lining.
Yeah, and that's good to hear. And Father Cassar, thank you so much for coming on and talking to us. We really appreciate it. And please know you can count on all of our prayers during this time. God bless you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.